Hello. This time we got vurruct. Vurruct. Why did I put a D in it randomly? Vurruct. Right. Vurruct. Vurruct is the second map from World at War, and pieces, which is one of the main pieces of the thing, which most people found like all the clues from and Easter eggs and stuff. This is just a little bit of writing on the wall. It gives you a date, the date where the zombies were born. I'm just picking up the camera as a controller. But also it links it to a piece of the Bible. Talking about where the Bible is and the undead and stuff. But, you know, she stole that crap. Well, there you go. Okay then. Let's go. So there's a car on the wall there, and something should be an M1. I think that's an M1? Yes, that's a good word. And they must have changed it. I thought it used to be an M1. Oh, that's because I'm in the opposite room. In the Jugnog room, you get a Gerword. In the other room, which is in there with the quick revival, you get an M1. Because you can respawn in either ends. And if you're doing multiplayer, if you're doing just co-op 2 players, sometimes you respawn in one, sometimes you respawn in a separate one. Or if you're doing like 4 player, 2 of you go into one end and 2 of you go into the other. So it's really kind of frustrating, this map. It's like the confusingest map in the world, because it's like, and also this is the map where sometimes you don't respawn with your friends. It's like really confusing. So it's like, really, it's like doing a practical in school, but still like the teacher picks your friend, and then you're like with your worst friend, you're like, oh my god, I want to be with this guy because he's better. And then the other guy goes like, oh no, I don't want to be with you, I want to be this guy because he's okay. Like, really confusing. And then when you're at least you don't get larried. Right, unless the teacher was a racist, of course. Well, okay, let's start with tips and strategies on this. This is probably one of the probably a map that started inspiring people to play zombies on World at War. Because on the other one, some people actually wanted to have like a party night at their house playing World at War. Like party all night playing zombies. But the problem is, Natch Dirt Unton couldn't like express that party mode. It's just like a quick break time thing. But really, if you play Vurruct, this is where the house party started to begin. They actually started making them longer, and actually started to pick as a story. Because this was the first part of the story in the Black Ops thing. Because really, when Treyarch started zombies, their main objective was really just to give them zombies. But then people started having like emotions and dreams of zombies, like being like a total story, like how they were born and etc. So the creators decided to think like, why not? We'll give it a go. So they built out Vurruct. They were only going to do this map, but then once they got so many, like millions of people actually bought it, like millions. I mean, like literally millions. So everybody decided to go, why not buy it? And then they thought this was a fabulous hit. I think I'll bring out another one. This one would describe more of the guns and how they were made, such as the ray gun. So they did it, and he also put some things in it, saying the protocol to write, if this does well again, I will bring out one more. And then he did it, like, well, anybody would do it. And then just Rise came out like a successful, so it was great. So he went, why not one more time? But unfortunately, the next game came out, and they wanted to ask for zombies, and unfortunately Activision denied that request. So they waited, and when they waited, and they got bored, and Activision's like, was thinking so good with Modern Warfare, but they were always having like messages like saying like, we want zombies back, we want zombies back. So he thought, let's just shut them up, get the zombies back, then they'll be quiet. So they asked Treyarch for the request of zombies back. They went, yeah, sure, why not? Because they did like the things from last games. So they brought it out, and with 3 map packs this time in one game, and flipping hell, like everybody bought it. It sold over like over 1.5 billion copies, so it came out like really popular. So then Treyarch and Activision worked together, but the problem is they Treyarch didn't get enough money to host the thing for Modern Warfare 3, so they had to skip a generation. And now in the Black Ops 2, which is coming out November now, they've scraped enough money together to build the zombies back, but they scraped up so much money that they even was able to make it a zombie campaign mode, which is going to be longer than this. And once you completed it, you don't have to just come back to the campaign. You can come literally back to doing the survival rounds like this. So really, Activision, I mean Treyarch, that's it. People who made the zombies are real badasses. Oh crap! Look at all these zombies. I want to die. Oh, maybe not. Right, let's go. In the box, right? Oh yeah, well, I haven't turned the power on yet. I'm like wondering, like, there must be something I have to do. I was like, oh yeah, power. AUG, swap it any day. Definitely gun I can fire drunk. It's got a no scope. Okay, don't know why the hell the girl was screaming then, but we'll find out. You can hear music. Sounds pretty much okay. Whoever wrote that song was a pretty good artist, if you ask me. Right then. So now, most people start to move around a bit now and start thinking, this isn't a very good place to stay. It isn't a good place to stay, they're right. But because Vurruct is such a crappy map, I'm just going to stay in as long as I can and see how long I can last. So this is a pretty crummy place to stay if you've got the door open. Because they can come out from any direction, it can be super hard, and if you don't have a monkey really, you're buggered. So, or a ray gun and a PhD flopper. But there's no PhD flopper in this. So I'm on like one bar on my camera now and I'm thinking, when is this going to run out? So I bet you it's going to run out and it's not going to record my thing, and I'm going to be like, no, and the camera's going to be like, I'm tired, I want to go on, and you're like, bother, and look, I die. Pretty much timing because my camera's about to run out, so. But really, that I have to say, that wasn't about Keynote, that thing this time. Really, I was just telling you how the zombie pieces together really on this, but I told you something. Right then, so it's 8 o'clock really for me now, so I think I'll have to charge this and do Shinto Numa, which will probably would die quickly because I don't like the map. And then I'll leave the Rise till tomorrow, which is my favourite map. I'll last around till at least round 30, maybe. And I'll see you later. Goodbye. Goodbye for God's sake.